Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Crait segment, guys. Week number 6, and guys, right in front of you right here is going to be what we're going to spend a lot of time talking about today. However, we do have a few minor things to get out of the way, but first and foremost, I do want to thank you for taking time out of your day and watching my videos, as always, guys. And without further ado, guys, let's actually get on into what we're going to be talking about today. First and foremost, guys, before we get into the rocks and the base wall, we have to talk a little bit about the rest of the mock and what's going on with that. So, guys, if you follow my channel and watch videos other than these weekly Saturday segments, you guys will know that I actually started a new series, which is pretty much just updating you guys midweek every Wednesday or Thursday about the Crait mock. And now what I did this week was I showcased to you, some of you, the underground trench and the layout that I'm planning on doing for that. Now I know all of you didn't see it, so I'm going to take some really quick time and briefly go over it again. So guys, again, this is the concept that I have. This is all going to be open right here. This little panel right here is going to be completely see-through. There's nothing going to be there. I'm probably going to cover at least up to like around here, so you guys can see like a really cool design about the floor and the salt flats above it. But anyways, guys, this is the idea that the resistance is retreating from the trench right there to the trench right there, and obviously this is going to have a few resistance soldiers, including the general right here, running back, retreating from the first order, attacking from the front side of the mock. So what I did here, guys, is I pretty much just layered the bottom with a whole bunch of black grills, some light bluish gray grills, and then some red and dark red tiles to make it look really cool. And obviously this is underground, so it's in a little bit of a cave. So what I did was I tried my best to make this really cool rock formation. I think it came out really nice, I do have to say. But as always, guys, if there's anything you want me to improve on or you think I should do, always let me know. But in terms of a final product, this is something very close. I might take out these white tiles here and replace it with some rocks. I got a few comments on that last video saying that might look better, so I'm definitely going to prototype that and see how it looks. But in terms of like a general feel, this is definitely what it's going to look like, at least somewhat very close to what it's going to look like in the end of the mock. This is the underground trench. Again, the resistance retreating from the trenches, from the first order, running away from them, and hopefully falling back to the main trench we got going on over here. So that's the underground tunnel. Secondly, guys, the natural trenches are pretty much completely done. There's just some solidifying and some kind of fine-tuning that I have to do for it. I also did finish this one over here. I'll show you a little bit, and I think these both look really, really well. I think I did a decent job with the rock formations to make it look realistic, so I'm really a huge fan about that. So in terms of these two trenches right here, guys, these are pretty much done. All I have to do is just kind of make it a little bit more smoother, add the plates around it to finish it off. Right here, guys, is definitely a final product for both of these trenches. I think they look really, really well. And last but not least, guys, before we get on to the main part of today, I did almost complete the whole entire tiling and flooring for this main trench. Again, a very similar idea, just a whole bunch of grills and some tiles, some reds, some dark reds, and some whites throughout the entire trench. I just need to finish that part of there. But as you guys see here, the flooring is pretty much done. What I plan on doing is adding those two like Crait turrets. One's going to be right there, and the other one's going to be right here. So that's that. I guess that's kind of why I left it open. But anyways, guys, this is what the floor looks like. I think it looks really, really good. I think this right here is just like a silly thing that I did to kind of just play around with it. I have a whole order coming that's going to like outline the trench with a whole bunch of awesome details, so don't worry about that. But anyways, guys, for next week, hopefully I'm going to be able to raise the actual level of it, because I do have to raise the level 3 bricks, because obviously the soldiers have to be able to peek out. But anyways, the flooring, in terms of the flooring, guys, this is definitely something that's going to stick. And like I said before, hopefully next week I'll have there's like the second layers, or like the, I guess the step stools for the resistance, I guess you can kind of call it, to peer over and look at the battlefield. But I think this is looking really good. I really do like how this looks, so I think this is definitely going to stay. And now, guys, get on into the main event of today. I'm going to put the tripod down a little bit, and we're just going to kind of give you a stationary look at what we've gotten so far. So, guys, this is the mountain/base wall prototype that I wanted to show you. Now, obviously, you guys know that I did go with the dark tan for the base wall, and actually, I just got all the pieces, or at least most of the pieces that I need to do the base wall. All I'm waiting on is some more 1x2 bricks. This is all the slopes right here. So I'm waiting on the 1x2 bricks so I can finish actually building the wall up. But anyways, guys, this is what I have in terms of a design. I do plan on getting some light grays to fit in here. But obviously the dark mountain is going to be a little bit contrasted with the red, as you guys can see at the very bottom in the images. I'm going to try and pull one up on your screen right now. I'm not sure if I have one with me. But the very base of the mountain is actually red. It's actually that red soil and the red kind of ground that Crait is known for. And then gradually, as it goes up, it's less and less red and turns into eventually just all gray. So I think I did a pretty good job of that right here. This stuff right here, this is just like the random snot technique that I'm going to be using. Obviously nothing close to what it's going to be as a final product. The base layer, guys, I just put a whole bunch of tiles and some slopes just to make it look a little uneven. And then you guys can see here we have a large amount of red with the actual, first 3-4 layers of the mountain, but then as gradually as you work your way up, it turns into majority gray, and then hopefully after this layer I'm going to add probably about 1 or 2 more red pieces, but then it's just going to be straight up dark bluish gray and light gray eventually. So I do want to get your guys' feedback on this. I've never built a mountain before, but I do gotta say I think this looks really cool. I think it looks really nice, especially with the base wall, and I think that looks super awesome. I really do gotta say. One thing though, this is not going to be touching the ground. It's going to be raised to about this height right here, but I don't have the pieces to raise it just yet. I'm still waiting on order, but I just want to give you guys a really good idea, and I gotta say I think the contrast between the dark tan and that dark bluish gray and red mountain looks really good, and I really am happy about this. And I did actually start a little bit over on this side. I don't know if you guys could see it over there, but I did start doing a little bit over there. But pretty much I'm waiting on a few orders. One order is I have to wait to actually start raising the base wall, and then the next order is actually some more inverts and regular dark gray slopes. So that's going to be really cool, guys. I'm really excited about this. I think it looks really, really good. I've never done anything like this before, but I'm really liking how it's turning out. So pretty much, guys, like I said before, that base wall is going to be raised to about this height, give or take a few inches, or not inches, but brick heights. Basically, I want to make it high enough so minifigures can run in and out with enough room, just like the actual game. So guys, let me know what you're thinking of this. I think this looks really, really good. I really am in love with that dark tan base wall look. In terms of like a schedule as to when I think this will be done, by next week, guys, I'm probably going to have at least a solid outline of the entire base wall, hopefully to this height, just so I could show you. And then if I get that Lego order in time, I'm going to be able to actually start raising the mountain a little bit. But I do want to finish the base wall before I actually work on the mountain. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this week's segment. Definitely let me know what you think of both the wall, the mountain, and the crate turret down below. I'm really excited. This mock is really starting to take its shape. In terms of height, guys, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with height. I can't really show you. It's kind of hard to do that. But anyways, you guys will see it eventually. Also, guys, if you did not know, I do post midweek crate updates just like this one every Wednesday or Thursday of every week starting from now on. And I also do live streams every Friday guaranteed of me building the actual mock. So if you guys want to see some maybe behind the scenes or some insight as to what I'm doing, guys, stay tuned for those live streams. And as usual, guys, stay tuned for these awesome Saturday crate segments. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Ever since I started doing these crate segments, I've gotten so much traffic and so much exposure. That's really, really awesome. It makes me feel really awesome about myself. So I do want to thank you guys for everything, every single one of your likes, every single one of your views, every single one of you who are subscribed. I do want to thank you. And if you're not subscribed, guys, turn on the notifications. You'll be one of the first to see these updates. I want to thank you so much for watching and taking time out of your day to watch my content, guys. It's absolutely incredible, and I would not be in this position without you. And I do want to thank you guys for the last time, and I'll see you later. Peace.